Welcome to
Life's Little Curse.
Today we are going to be making a chocolate
Pizza.
You excited, Logan?
Yeah.
All right.
And Mom, I
Yeah.
really did my exercises.
You did your exercises today? Okay. Great. Okay. So when you open up your Boredom Buster chocolate pizza box, you will have a set of directions. You will have chocolate, 4 toppings, and in the directions it says you also need do you want to read some of the other things that you need? Some of the materials, Taylor? Go ahead.
You'll need a DCS chocolates, the box,
Right.
microwave safe bowl because we need to microwave the chocolate,
Right.
not just pop it in.
So you can use a bowl, but we're going to recommend for this one, since we're going to be doing some pouring, that you use a Pyrex that has a spout. You don't need to, but it will make it a little bit easier later. So we need that. What else do we need, Taylor?
You need a spoon so you can mix because in the directions it says in big things you need to mix between heatings. I've tried this, it has just stuck in the shape and then it burns and then it's disgusting and then you're left with nothing.
Right, so stirring is going to be important. What else do we need?
You'll need a cookie sheet or parchment paper.
So we're going to use cookie sheets because that will help us
no.
catch any spills.
Not parchment.
And also, sometimes we use parchment paper, you're right. But also, we can carry this easily into the refrigerator to refrigerate our chocolate pizza when it's done. So we recommend using a cookie sheet underneath.
And this is optional. You can get extra toppings or extra items to dip because from the last Boredom Buster box, we still have that big bowl of
Yes,
chocolate.
you most likely have leftover chocolate, so we recommend getting out anything else that you might want to dip. So we have a couple things out here. And if you want to also add any extra toppings that don't come in the box, that's a great idea too. So what did we have? We have some extra, what are these, Logan?
Lucky Charms.
They're just the marshmallow part of the Lucky Charms because that's Logan's favorite. So we have those. We also, we had some raisins. We have some Sour Patch Kids, maybe a topping, maybe we just dip them.
Yeah.
We also have some little spring sprinkles. Maybe you have any of those or any kind of other sprinkles. We also have some graham crackers.
Some little marshmallows, which I can't have.
So we got little marshmallows, mini marshmallows. We have we have M&Ms, some nonpareils, sprinkles, and we have some chocolate chips. So the first thing we're gonna do is take out our chocolate.
And this all comes in the box, right?
Right, you get 4 toppings in the box.
I'm going to.
Okay, so let's open up the chocolate. We're going to simply pour it into, you wanna do it for me, Logan? Pour it into the Pyrex.
Oh, I mean, you can use a bowl. It's just, as my mom said, it makes it a lot easier to pour.
So we're not even going to use the whole thing right now. And we are going to pop this into the microwave for 30 seconds. Okay, so we just microwaved this for 30 seconds. It looks like nothing happened, but it is very important that even though it doesn't look like much happened, that you take your spoon and you really give it a good stir.
Because the glass is hot and that can help melt the wafers.
Right, and if you do not stir in between, you will get parts that get burnt and then it will get lumpy and it will be very difficult to use. So I'm gonna throw this in for another 30 seconds, but if you're using smaller portions of the chocolate, so I'm gonna do another 30 seconds, but if you are not using all of the chocolate, or if you want to just go super slow, I would recommend 15 to 20 second increments, but I'm gonna go 30 because my microwave is not quite as strong as some.
Mom, I have a question. What if I did 1 minute, stirred it all up? Would it still be the same, or you think it would get burnt?
It is much better to do 30 seconds and then stir and then do another 30 seconds.
And why is that?
Because it helps to mix up the chocolate. So again, it still doesn't look like it's very melted. However, if I give it a stir,
we're starting to see a difference.
if you can see, there are still a lot of big chunks in here. However, I would now go to maybe more like a 15-second increment so that it doesn't burn. Slower is always better. You can always do it for longer. You cannot unburn chocolate. Okay, so we did it for another 15 seconds and it still looks a little bit lumpy. However, if I give it a good stir, it's going to keep melting all those parts that aren't melted. So again, the very, 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 very important to stir in between your heatings.
It looks pretty melted.
It looks pretty melted. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my melted chocolate and I'm going to pour it right into the 9-inch plate. I'm going to put a little dab in the middle and then you can just tap it, kind of swirl it around. I don't recommend making it too thick because then it's going to be more difficult to cut later. But now you're going to have to kind of work quickly, Taylor, because it is going to start to solidify. Put it down. Okay, we'll give her a little bit more. And go ahead and top that a little. Just tap it down. Tap it down. There you go, flatten it out.
Who cares if it's a circle or not?
Ready for yours?
Yes.
Logan? Okay. All right, tap yours out, Logan.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. Chips. I'll do it.
So Logan's got a nice pizza. All right, Logan, go ahead. Now, as you can see, our pound of chocolate that you will get will make you 2 pieces. So if you want to do one and then save the chocolate for later, that's fine too. Stop. Thank you. You got to decorate, otherwise it's going to get hard. Do not wait too long, otherwise your chocolate will get hard and then it won't stick. The toppings won't stick. So Taylor's decorating. But yes, if you have extra chocolate, if you want to do your 1 pizza, save the chocolate, then you can make another pizza later. I don't recommend using all of the chocolate on 1 pizza because it will be really, really thick and then harder to eat and harder to cut. So.
And it'll just crumple it. I did it's an obstacle course.
It's an obstacle course. Okay, what else would you like to add to your pizza? I'm sure you boys and girls and ladies and gentlemen will come up with some really creative pizzas. We would love for you to share them on Instagram. Follow us at DCS Chocolates, hashtag DCS Chocolates, and tag us so we can see all of your creations. Also, a good thing to point out is that this craft is great for all different ages. We have Logan, who is 3, almost 4, and he's doing a fantastic job. And then we also have Taylor, who is almost 9, and she's having a fun time and doing a fantastic job. So I think everybody, all ages, can enjoy this. Even adults can get in on the fun. All right, everyone, they have finished it. Are you adding more?
No.
Oh, you're gonna eat one? Okay, so they have finished decorating their pizzas. We are going to pop them into the refrigerator, let them chill completely, and then we'll show you what it looks like after. If you decided to just do 1 pizza and you have a lot of leftover chocolate, you could either wait and do another pizza at another time, or if you want, I would suggest putting the chocolate into a bowl and put it in the microwave for another maybe like 15 seconds to give it a nice, warm and smooth texture. Give it a good stir, and then you can dip whatever you want. Look around your house. We looked in our closet. We found we had some Pringles that we're gonna dip. We found we had some, where'd the pretzels go? Can you get the pretzels? We have pretzels. Hey, we could dip our Sour Patch Kids. We have our graham crackers. Whatever you have. I've done Twizzlers before.
Can you dip like cola or something?
You could dip whatever you want. So,
even if it's disgustingly good.
So let's put the chocolate in the middle, and you guys can dip, and then I would suggest putting it onto a piece of parchment paper.
I think we should share it by doing this. Like,
do it like half up there. our Boredom Buster kits. We have a couple different options. Just go to our website, www.dcschocolates.com/boredom-buster-kits.
That's a long name.
Once you're finished dipping all of your other items, you can pop these into the refrigerator as well, or if you just want to leave them, they will solidify at room temperature. If you still have leftover chocolate, just cover your bowl with a little saran wrap. You can keep it at room temperature and it will be good for another week or two, and then later on you can come back to dipping some more chocolate. This time though, you will have a big solid block of chocolate, so when you do go to microwave it, please, please, please do 30 seconds. Try to break it up a little bit and go slowly. All right, our pizzas are out of the refrigerator. And take a look at those babies. Yeah, they look delicious. So what we did was we kind of just went around and just lightly push on it and it will separate from the plate. And you can either, if you want, take the box that it came in, your pizza box, and you can place your pizza in the box, and it's like a pizza in a box, just like you get from the pizzeria. Or
even when you're making frozen pizza, you get it in a box.
all right, so now what we can do is we can cut it like a regular pizza. Now it's not going to cut exactly in straight lines because it is chocolate. And it's not pizza dough. But as you can see, we didn't even make ours that thick, and it still is a little bit difficult to cut sometimes. So
Mom?
it may come out in little chunks
Mom?
like ours is.
Mom?
Yes.
It's always good to eat it before you and feel how heavy it is before you cut it.
All right,
Feels
so
like,
Taylor's,
like an orange and a pizza.
would you like to take a little taste of yours?
Oh, like the taste of my marshmallow.
So I'm gonna cut up Logan's a little bit. What piece do you want? A little bit over here. You want a marshmallow?
A marshmallow and a salad.
Okay, so.
A marshmallow and a salad. Delicious.
All right, so you guys, why don't you guys do a little taste test to the camera?
Oh, I already was
This here. Do a little taste.
Very good. It tastes like chocolate, but it doesn't taste like chocolate. Very weird to explain. It's very good. It kind of feels like you are eating pizza. Just
Well,
like it was
I think.
like burnt to the max.
Well, I think they approve. Is it good? Thumbs up. Was this a fun project? All right, make sure you head over to www.dcschocolates.com/boredom-buster-kits, and you can see all of our kits that we have available. Have a great day.